Just because you're invited doesn't mean you're assigned. As leaders, and honestly, just as people, we get invited into a lot of room, a lot of opportunity, conversation, commitment, project, relationship, friendship. But availability doesn't always mean alignment. And I've learned that saying yes to everything can quietly pull you away from what you're actually called to do. There was a time when I thought the grind was real. I thought growth meant expansion, more room, more exposure, more access. But this season is teaching me something extremely different. See, growth sometimes means discernment. It means asking three questions. Is this aligned with who I am right now? Is this aligned with what God has placed in my hands right now? And is this an assignment or just an opportunity? There's a verse that's been sitting with me this week, Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Guarding your heart doesn't just mean protecting your emotions. It means protecting your focus, protecting your time, protecting your yes. Because everything we do flows from what we allow in. It's crazy because in this season, I've had to reevaluate what I'm protecting. And of course, there are places you can be, meetings you can go to, there are rooms you can walk into, but I don't need to. Right now, I'm learning that depth matters way more than visibility. And those boundaries we talked about last week, those boundaries aren't walls. They're protection for what matters. When you protect your energy, your calling, and your peace, you show up stronger in the places you're truly meant to be. Depth creates impact. Access creates noise. And noise can feel productive, but it's very rarely powerful. So not every connection is meant for every season. I'm going to say that again. Not every connection is meant for every season. And that doesn't mean something went wrong, because sometimes growth simply requires discernment. So this week, and rather this season, the last 2 months, I've really chosen depth over access. Fewer rooms, more meaning. Protect your peace. And while you're doing it, sip slowly, live intentionally.